Alright, hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. I'm super excited to be here with you guys today because this video is going to be pretty special, not only for myself, but for you guys as well. So stay tuned to the very end for something really cool. And as you guys can probably tell by the title of this video, I have actually built my dream house in Minecraft, and that's what we're going to be checking out today. I'm going to be doing a full tour of the house that I've built, and you guys are coming along with me. Hope you all are doing well. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this video today in Minecraft. We're just going to be enjoying this game for what it is in creative mode, and yeah, just taking it all in. So thank you guys for joining me, and let's get started. We're going to make the journey up to the house that I built, and you guys probably just caught a little glimpse there. We're going to get a peek of the house right now. So it's actually up on that hill. It's the White House, and we're gonna make our way over there. Alright, we got our horse here. We're going to hop on the horse and head over to the house. We are now leaving Bob's bookstore. Later, Bob. Thank you for your hospitality. Alright, so we're going to ride up to the house. And real quick, just want to make sure, yep, we actually are good to go. Alright, we're going to get a nice little glance at the house riding up to it. Alright, we have just arrived. Okay. Alright everyone, this is the entryway to the house that I've built. We are about to start the full tour. So what I'm probably going to do is go through the whole entire bottom floor, and once we have kind of dissected each room and just gone through the details a little bit, we'll just move up to the second floor, and from there we'll move on to the backyard kind of area that there is behind the house, and then I have something really cool to show you all at the end of the video. So let's go. Let's get started on our tour. Alright, welcome to the Slade Youngsta Dream House in Minecraft. Let's go. Alright, so when you first walk into the house, it's very open. The first floor is extremely open. And I guess I'll start by highlighting these stairs that go up to the second floor, and there is lighting on them. We'll also take a look at the chandelier above the stairway, which is made out of chains and end rods. And you'll notice most of the things in this build are pretty simple-minded. They're not too complex to make. So I think we'll start by checking out this part of the house first. So this is actually the game room that I designed, and I've always thought, you know, in a dream house I would like to have a game room of some sort, just a nice room you can relax and entertain guests, or just, you know, play a game of pool, honestly. So I have a nice little sitting area here on the right, and it's kind of cool because you can just be hanging out with someone, looking out the window, whatever. And here is the centerpiece, I guess, of the room, kind of. It's a pool table that I designed. I couldn't actually make the full pool table design that I wanted to, so these are supposed to be pool sticks. They're tiny, but get the idea. And this is the aquarium that you can look at while you're playing pool, and the axolotls are inside of the aquarium staring at me right now, but I actually had fish in this aquarium and the axolotls unfortunately ate them, so apparently you cannot have axolotls with fish in Minecraft. This is probably one of the coolest aquariums I've made in Minecraft because to me you kind of get the blue water effect in the background and makes it almost look like they're in, you know, the ocean or something, so that's really cool. So this is the game room. Now we're going to move on to the living room. Alright, so moving on into this room, this is the living room on the right here. And this room was pretty fun to make because there's a lot of things you can do with, you know, like this table right here. This is the sofa you would come to sit on if you're watching TV. And I used a button to make it look like a TV remote. And the TV is actually just a painting, but what's really cool about this design is it makes the TV look like a flat screen versus, you know, having to use like a block or something. Kind of just makes it look more realistic in my opinion. And the two they're actually wither skeleton skulls on the side are supposed to be speakers for the TV, so some hanging lights above and two lamps on each corner, and each corner is a nice complement to this room. And this is a nice room to chill out in. Creepy Minecraft noises. You guys hear that? So now we're going to move on into the dining room. And actually from this corner right here, you get a nice view of everything. We have paintings on the wall over there with a clock, and the dining room table with nice lighting above, lighting in the corner, and the fireplace in the background is just so nice in my opinion. The soul flame kind of adds a nice modern, you know, the blue flame is a nice modern look, kind of gives you that electronic fireplace feel. And now we're going to take a look at the actual dining table itself, lined with candles, decorated nicely with flowers. And plates on the table as well, with food, of course. Lighting below the table adds a nice effect and keeps the room, you know, nice and warm. This is the dining room. This is the connector from the living room to the kitchen, essentially. Now we are going to check out the kitchen, and this is kind of the first glance you can get. So we have a little counter space here, not much. This is supposed to be a fridge. More counter space with steak on a cutting board with a sink. This is supposed to be a trash can, and more counter space with a cake. This is the coolest thing in the kitchen by far in my opinion, because it's not a functional stove, I guess you'd say. You could open this up technically and cook things on the fireplace, but the stove itself is not functional on top, but it looks very cool. And just some counter space utilized to look like cabinets, and a pantry with the barrels inside for storage for food. So this is another angle of the kitchen. You can kind of see cabinets and all that stuff, and I just used banners and stuff to make it look nice. So you get a nice little sitting area as well in the kitchen next to the, I guess this would be the island in the kitchen. And same lighting technique as in the dining room and the game room as well. Paintings on the walls. I think they add a nice little touch to the room. Utilizes the space a little bit better. Alright, so we're going to move on from the kitchen now. Get another look at the dining room and the living room. Alright, so now we are walking back into the open space that is the entryway and connects back over into this little sitting area, I guess you could say, with another window to look outside. Alright, so this room is actually one of my favorite rooms, probably my favorite room in the house we're going to check out, and I wanted to make a room that would simply be like a video gaming slash content creating station, gaming room, whatever you want to call it, gaming setup. So in Minecraft, I was kind of struggling with the concept of like how you would actually make that, but here it is. So this is what I would call the PC gaming setup, with the 3 monitors, a mouse. This would be your keyboard slash mouse pad, I guess. Speakers on top and decorations on the side add a nice cozy feeling to this gaming corner. And this is the gaming chair I designed. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about these designs, and if you guys want to utilize these interior design methods, let me know if you want me to show you guys anything in future videos. So this is like kind of just a bookshelf area. We have armor stands, paintings, and the blue soul lanterns are nice, I think, especially since this is like a gaming room. So it adds a nice gaming vibe. Nice windows. A lot of natural light comes in during the day. And we're just going to take one last look at this gaming room. These are just banners and iron trap doors to kind of conceal the excess banner, but I think it looks really nice. Alright, moving on, we are ready to head on up to the second floor, and we're just going to use the staircase. Alright, so you get to the top of the stairs, you can actually see the chandelier a little bit better. And you have an open view of the surrounding walkway of the second floor. So we'll start by walking around on this side. More hanging lights, some paintings. This is kind of what I would consider to be the art gallery of the house, with more sitting areas, table, sitting area here, Alright, and this is just that other part of the walk around connecting into the next room of the house, which is the library. So this is kind of a hallway, but it's really a room connected all the way around the house. So got some bookshelves, lighting, hanging lights on top. This is like a nice little sitting corner, you know, you read your book or whatever in the library, do what you want. And lamps on the side of the sofa to complement some extra lighting. And then we also have more bookshelves here and here. And this is a cool part of the library as well, because we have the lectern on the right, like a little reading light here. We also have this. There's just something so cozy about this room. It's part of the house. Bookshelves are very tall. Feels like a library. Alright, we're going to move on to the next part of the house tour. Alright, now we're going to check out the master bedroom. Alright, let's have another TV set up in this room. Lamps on the side, speakers, and a TV remote set up. Looking on to this side, we have the master bedroom setup. The master, I guess this would be a queen size bed with the lights on each side. We also have a small chandelier on top of the ceiling, which I think adds a nice effect. I also have a like study, I guess this would be, you know, read a book, you can see the clock, you can see the time, got some candles, nice vibes, plant up there. This painting's pretty cool. I think it adds a nice little modern feel to the room. Nice windows, you can see out back to the backyard. Alright, moving on into the bathroom, and this is a really cool part of the house because you get the modern bathroom setup with the mirror. This would be the bathtub, which is just stairs wrapped around and you waterlog them with the water bucket, essentially. It's a little glitchy looking, as you can see, but can't really tell once you back up a little bit, and it looks really nice like that. So it's like a bathtub area. Moving on, got our toilet on the right, and this is the shower actually, and yes, the shower does work. Alright, so this is the master bed. Well, this is the only bathroom in the house, but this is the bathroom. Very cool. This was a fun room to build. Kind of felt like I was just in a Roman bathhouse. So, alright, so now we're going to check out the exterior of the house. Get some more views of just the living room and the dining area downstairs and all that good stuff. And we'll head on out and see what the backyard has to offer for us. This all wraps around and it's very open, which is nice. It is very modern feeling. So we're going to go back downstairs and just kind of do some pans of the room. I mean, the game room itself is pretty cool because it's just so open. The lighting feels warm. It doesn't feel overbearing, which is nice. And you have the aquarium. If you decide to hang out in the living room, you can do that, chill out, and here's the dining room at night. Very nice, very lit up. And the kitchen as well. The kitchen is just very cozy because you have the stove. I mean, it's cool. And this was something that I just had in my imagination. I was like, you know what? I need to make this house design that I've been thinking about forever. And this is my dream house design. This is it in Minecraft. So this is what I've been up to, and I haven't been uploading any other games because of it. So this is kind of what I've been playing. Alright, we're going to head back out. And now, since it's nighttime, we're just going to fly around and get an aerial view of the house. So this is the front side of the house. You get to kind of see the windows on the exterior and how they illuminate the outside a little bit. But the house itself is pretty big. Don't know the total size, but to kind of see the exterior and the windows. Alright, moving on to the backyard area, which is this spruce forest that I made. And I think this is really cool because you can walk outside, see the stars, and then boom, there's the house. I built this little riverway which flows all the way down. Oh, there's a frog underneath this lily pad. Hello. And it flows down into, oh, this cave. And then this part goes all the way up. And it should flow off this cliff, but I haven't actually finished the water development there. So we're going to take a look at the overall house real quick, and then we will move on to the special surprise that I have for everyone at the end. Got the wandering traveler. He's like, what the heck, dude? So the front of the house again. Kind of see into the library, which is cool. And this was one of those things, like I just kind of started building, and there was a couple of designs I used on, like I looked and followed, but I'll be honest with you, most of it was completely out of just my mind. The whole layout, foundation, everything was just something I've been thinking about. Just wanted to make my dream house in Minecraft, so I did. And in this video, we have Minecraft music. Thank you to whoever commented last Minecraft video. They were like, dude, you don't have the music on. This is just boring. And I was like, that's absolutely right. Yeah. Alright. So the sun is coming up. And when we have... I don't know if we can change it to nighttime. I don't know. Oh my gosh, guys. What is this? What is this? I think the turtle eggs hatched. Oh man. One, two. I don't even know how many turtles are there. But yeah, this house was really fun to build, honestly, and it was really just one of those things. It was relaxing for me. It was enjoyable. And I just wanted to design something that I've never done in Minecraft. I've never built a house to this scale in Minecraft, and I never did it just off of kind of, I don't know, just out of nowhere. I was like, you know what, I just want to design this house and see where it takes me, and that's exactly what I did. So just one of those things. It's cool to just kind of walk around, but the best feature I think this house has to offer is this gaming room, which is kind of like the YouTube room, you know. And yeah, as you can see, those are just trapdoors. And so let me actually explain some of the, while we're waiting for nighttime, because I need to wait for nighttime to do the ending of the video, but some of the features of this house were not complex to say, but they were just a little bit tricky to just kind of like, you know, position certain blocks correctly. So like what I mean by that is this was a minecart with a hopper pushed down, or I'm sorry, so the minecart with a hopper was dropped on top of a campfire, and then you put pistons on top of the stove with trapdoors, and you push the trapdoors down on top of the stove, and it gives you that kind of, I don't know, like, gives you the stovetop effect, you know? So that was a little bit tedious, I guess. And I guess, let's see, another feature that was kind of tricky in this would have been the pool table for sure. But the shower, okay, so the shower, let's explain the shower real quick. And I will probably end up doing a video on this anyways, but it's really simple. It's just a dispenser with a water bucket, but the wiring was a little bit tricky because every time I was trying to wrap around the corner of the building, it just like I was running out of space. So you have to be tricky. You have to be tricky. You have to be careful with the redstone wiring and just like the overall like redstone deal with that, because redstone can be really tricky or it can be really easy, and I've only had difficult experiences with it because I try to build complex things that I'm not ready for. But the shower was pretty easy. It's just simple redstone wiring up to the dispenser. And the shower was pretty fun to make as well. So it's kind of that. And as far as these little TV stations go, it's really simple, but pretty cool. Very nice. Kind of wanted to switch up the pace on the channel. I've been putting out a lot of games and just kind of, you know, been focusing on that kind of play style of, you know, like Call of Duty, games like that. But Minecraft is such a relaxing game where you can just do whatever you want, and games like this bring you the opportunity to sit and kind of contemplate, you know, on your channel, and just kind of, it allows me to hang out and just chill with, you know, the vibes. So I'm kind of realizing where I want to go next with the channel in terms of the games I want to play, and just, you know, how I want to approach that, and doing games and like trying out different methods of, you know, recording has really helped me just kind of realize what I want to do with this channel. And honestly, it's to have fun, and I've had so much fun with it so far. Played so many games and just, you know, gotten to experience what that's kind of like. So really excited to see what else happens moving forward. So, you know, I don't know what else I'll build in Minecraft, but maybe I'll build some crazy stuff. I just wanted to kind of play a relaxing game and just see kind of where it would take the channel, and I'm liking this. I'm liking this aesthetic. The vibes are cool. Library is very nice, and this is kind of a nice open area as well. So if you just want to chill out and just kind of enjoy the open space of the house, this is definitely where you would like to do that. And the balcony is cool. You can kind of look over the balcony and see what's up. So I think you can sleep when it's raining, but I don't think, I don't know. I don't think it would like help our case with trying to get to nighttime. So I honestly just did a lot of like bone meal and just kind of built up the forest as I went, and then I kind of put some cherry blossom trees over here, and that was a nice touch because it added some character, especially over to the village a little bit. But I didn't even know this about villages in Minecraft, so this is kind of off topic, but they build barns. Like, this is actually not a bad barn. Like, what? I would use this if I was in survival. Like, bruh, kidding me? So yeah, I just put some cherry trees in and kind of had the whole village kind of revamped in that sense. Just kind of added that vibe and just kind of went with it. And you can see the house on the hill right there. So we're kind of able to see the house from a distance. Alright, we're going to await the nightfall in this game. And the reason why I want it to be dark is because it just has to be dark, alright? And this isn't like the most, like, you know, this is a very simple toilet design, but I think it's a lot better than the bulkier look of, like, you know, trying to make it look like a really big industrial toilet like some people do in Minecraft. Nah, I just went with that. So the bedroom's pretty cool. It's pretty open. It's kind of like a lounge area as well, honestly. And yeah. Just going to do some more walking around a little bit and just kind of take in the house, and we will move on. Alright, I think we're getting pretty close to nightfall. Alright, the time has come to do the ending of the video, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see if it goes the way I want it to, and I think it will. Alright, one last look at the house. And this time, we're going to the backyard, but we're going to actually go through the backyard. Alright. We are almost there. Oh my gosh. Trying not to spoil it. Alright. We have arrived. Okay, a little close to where I wanted to be. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yep. The number 100, which actually stands for 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm actually so thankful. I didn't even think that I would be still making YouTube videos. I kind of just wanted to experiment with the channel and see where it would go, and then I actually ended up really enjoying it, and I started playing games, recording it, uploading it, playing with friends, and I've just had an absolute ball, just a blast with this channel so far. And this video is just something I wanted to do, something really relaxing, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's awesome to share this with you guys, and thank you all for subscribing and supporting my channel. Here's to 100 more subscribers, and who knows what else will happen on this channel. Who knows what games we'll explore and just the cool things we'll do. So thank you guys so much, and hopefully this part of the video doesn't get ruined as well. Nice. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Bye.